All right, y'all, I told y'all this style is temporary, so if you want to learn how to take down your crochet braids, here's the video for you. Stay tuned. All right, now welcome back to the channel. We are taking out these crochet braids, and as we always do, we are going to hop straight to it. I told y'all this was temporary, so we did it, we done it, it's good, and now it's time to take them out. You really need two items, which is your scissors and your comb. That's pretty much it. So here we go. I cut the curls as close to the braid as possible. That is going to make for a easy unlooping, and you're going to be able to slide those knots right out. So as you see, I get extremely close to the root, right? So we're going to start from the ear because that's just how I do it. You can start from wherever, but we're cutting extremely close to the root, y'all. And this is a task that you may need someone else to do if you're not confident, because we don't need you to cut your braids, but also having a different hair color does help. If you have color hair installed and your natural hair color is completely different, obviously you're not going to cut the hair color that is yours because that is yours, okay? And as you can see, they literally, y'all, when I tell you it's so simple, people always complain about not knowing how to get them out easily. Y'all, this is the most seamless method of removing your crochet braids. Honorable mention, if you want to kill two birds at one stone, you can cut them down low and then find the last braid that is crocheted in the center and take out the braid as well as you're taking out the knots simultaneously. The way I'm doing this method, I'm taking out the hair first, and then I'm going to go back in to take out my braids. But y'all, this literally took no time whatsoever. And here we are with a little dance mango break because, beloved, I just love me some mangoes, y'all. They so good. What's your favorite fruit? Because I used to think I did not like mangoes until I had a Jamaican mango, and my goodness, life has changed for me, honey. Okay, but anyway, as you can see, I'm still just doing this process. You see how easily these knots come up off these braids. I don't want nobody else to tell me they having a hard time taking off their crochet. After watching this, study it, watch it again, put it on repeat. No, seriously, y'all should put it on repeat because that'll really help the analytics of this channel. But seriously, y'all, this is the easiest thing to do. Keep repeating the process until everything is done. An honorable mention for tools you'll need during this process is a hairspray, hydrating hairspray. Of course, I'm a plug shamelessly again, mgottibeauty.com for that hydration hairspray that you can use daily. I do not like to take my Perspective Styles down dry. So we like to make sure when we're combing it out and we're finger detangling it, we're using some form of moisture. Because baby, last thing you need is your hair breaking off because you're trying to rake through it while it's dry, right? So after I remove all of the hair, then I go in with my hydrating hair. Oh, look at my little baby lock. I'm gonna keep her and see how long my hair gets, just that one. And even when I start my new locks, I'm still gonna keep her in because she's special to me. That was the first lock I did because I started from the back, and she's riding with me to the end. But anyway, back to the story. After you take everything out, you want to go over it with your hydrating spray, and you can even do a little dab of oil because 9 times out of 10 you should be cleansing your hair anyway, so it doesn't really matter that you make your hair oily. And here you see me just pulling out the last few pieces because, honey, it's really very simple. But yeah, you just keep repeating the steps until you are completely done. And now you see I am taking out said braids. So off camera, I went ahead and sprayed my hair and had a little bit of oil. And that just coats your hair and keeps it protected and makes sure you don't rip it out. All of that new growth that you done spent. Not me. Don't be like me. I didn't have this in that long, but I told you it was temporary. But for most people who wear protective styles, they wear it for a certain amount of time, and then you acquire new growth, and you don't want to rip that new growth out because you out here taking down the styles improperly, and you're taking out more than what you need to. So moral of the story is, y'all, make sure your takedown is as helpful as your install and your upkeep. Making sure you are treating your hair at every stage of the way and making sure that all of the growth and retention is going to be growth and retention. Now, y'all remember, I just cut these locks off in October, and y'all see the growth already. I didn't have that much new growth, and that's another reason why I did not recolor my hair, because I want to keep in mind that I am tracking this growth process as well as my shameless plug again, sensational sealant oil, which has been a great addition to helping my hair and maintaining it in this length in this process. People often ask me, like, what do you do to your hair? I don't care about cutting it off because I know it grows back fast. And honestly, the products are great, but it's the products in conjunction with the routine and proper hair care that really makes it grow. So I won't even try to sell you as, oh, my hair products are super amazing. They'll have any length, any growth, no, that's bullshit. Because if the product is great, but you're not doing what you need to do, the product does not have the room to do what it needs to do with your hair. So yes, my products are amazing. They are infused with a lot of different natural herbs that are not only for dry scalp and psoriasis, but to also help promote and retain and keep that shine as well as length. But I also do what I need to do with my hair. So if you've made it this far, yes, at some point I'm going to give you a speech, and here it is. Guys, make sure you are taking care of your hair, because we don't want it to just look good. We want it to feel good. We want it to be good. We want it to be healthy. Okay? The more you do to your hair, the more it can give back to you. All right? And here is that final breakdown. Oh my goodness. Like the feeling that you get when you take out your protective style is just, oh my goodness. The first scratch, y'all, I've been so used to having my locks for so long, and me having a protective style, now I can't get to my scalp the way I want to get to my scalp. But honey, we're in here now. And remember I told y'all, very much forget 4A, the A didn't disappear. Very much 4B and 4C texture, okay? So here we are, and just look at that. Look at that. All natural, okay? But yeah, y'all, this was just a breakdown of how to remove your crochet braids. And if you have any other questions that I didn't go over, or again, if you would like to see something in addition, please go ahead and comment it below. Otherwise, you'll know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep bringing y'all more videos, because the more you move, the more I move, and the more we can move together. And I can do more giveaways and stuff. So, yeah. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.